been a few days or weeks or months since I've actually uploaded APB Reloaded on my channel. But what's going on, guys? Beast Armada here. I got you some APB Reloaded shotgun gameplay and some sniper gameplay too. I mixed it up a little bit. This game is a little bit unique because it's one of those games where you use a weapon based on the scenario of where you're located on the map, which is why I like it, because you can't use one weapon all the time, most of the time anyways. There are some weapons that are OP, and I'm not gonna lie, there are flaws with this game that are quite glaring issues, but come on, it's free to play. I mean, you can choose to spend money. I've spent a few bucks on this game just buying premium and stuff, and premium is essentially just used to buy what the stereotypical premium thing is, just camos for your weapons, and you can do that actually without premium, but you can get camos for your weapons, and the premium essentially just gets you money in the game faster. Now, a lot of people would think, well, that's a huge advantage, and technically it is. You can spend maybe $10 to $20, get your premium for a few months, and you're good to go, and that's all the money you'll need for a while, and that'll get you set, especially if you use those 10 to 20 or 30 days, or how many ever you spend on premium actually wisely, like I do. I try to anyway. What I'll do is buy a few months, and then just play the heck out of the game, and go play in districts where I know that I can get a bunch of kills, and get a bunch of points, and all that good stuff. Not noob hunting. I don't even think that you can do that in this game. You can't just find lobbies. It doesn't work that way. You just go into a server and you just wait for a mission. That's basically it. You just press K or whatever button it is, and it basically essentially readies you up. Now this is a funny part about to come up where I actually get team killed, and it's pretty funny. I'll let you guys hear it in a second, but you essentially are just driving around the district, and you can do whatever the heck you want. It's kind of like a free roaming game, but one of the most enjoyable things about this game is doing goofy stuff or getting in missions. It just really depends on what floats your boat. I've done a lot of stuff in this game over the past few years, and you know, I've been enjoying myself with this game. I mean, for how much I spent for this game, it's free to play. I've only spent a little bit. I spent around maybe $40 or $50, and that's really just buying premium. So I think I've got my money's worth out of this game. I've been playing it since late 2011, so that's nearly 4 years. That's pretty crazy. I'm you know, really enjoying the game. I mean, well, it's almost 4 years. But here's what not to do when you're playing APB Reloaded with your teammates and friends.
Woo! I just murdered your ass. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, the freaking team kills are unreal. You'll see another one coming up in a second. This clip is pretty crazy. I'm a team kill magnet. I die by my teammates more than I die by enemies. It's crazy, man, but that really teaches you to communicate with this game. It's pretty team-oriented. You can't really just run around solo and wreck people. I mean, you can. You have to be really good. Like, this game's skill gap it's pretty high. It just really depends on who you're versing and all that. There's a bunch of scenarios that really take place into this. But, really, if you're conscious or you're contemplating on getting this game, I would suggest trying it out, just the free version. I mean, you don't have to buy it anyways. Just try it out, play with some friends, grab your group of friends. Heck, just add me on Steam or whatever too. It's also available on Steam. There's a few ways you can download it, but Steam's the easiest way for me anyway. Use Steam, download it, add me if you want to, and we'll play. It's a pretty good time. It's definitely great for a bunch of laughs. I've had a bunch of funny moments in this game. One of the biggest things is just some of the goofy glitches that are in it. Now, they have patched some of these out, unfortunately, but there are a bunch of other ones that are not game breaking. They're more just like those aesthetically pleasing glitches that are just funny to do and fun to just have a good time with. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I still haven't got my Audio Technica AT2020 mic. I know it's in the mail, or I hate waiting, man. I don't like to do the shipment that costs money. I try to just let it do its thing because I'd rather not spend anything extra on a product if I can just get it for free, you know, the shipment anyway, so why not? So I had to wait a little bit extra, so it should be here on the 20th, so as this video goes up, I meant to say the 30th, by the way, so as this video goes up, it'll be a day afterwards from this video, so it should be the 30th when I get my new mic, so I'm looking forward to that. There's a few things that I also want to say. Well, it's not really more or less what I wanted to say, but just a question for any of you that are familiar with operating systems. So, I have an SSD that's really just sitting here collecting dust. It's a good SSD. I got it for $50 whenever they had the Cyber Monday sale. I think I've told you guys about this. I spoke upon it a few times in some videos. I'm trying to decide really what OS to get, if any, because I have a Windows 7 disk and it works just fine. I'm actually running this on Windows 7, and I really like Windows 7. There's nothing wrong with Windows 7 or Windows 8 or 8.1 or whatever, but I know Windows 10 is still in beta. I know there's a lot of people saying I don't know how long it's going to be in beta. I'm really just trying to figure that out. I've been trying to do my research, but I know there's some people that are actually very savvy with tech and I'm really just wanting to get your guys' opinion. What should I get, Windows 8.1 or just stick with Windows 7 and install it on the SSD? Because I have to reformat my original hard drive that has all my games on it and the original OS, so that's kind of unfortunate. So I'm going to have to re-download all that. It's going to be a hassle. So I'll do that eventually at some point, but I just wanted to get you guys' feedback on that because I know a lot of you are very, very smart with computers, and I would just like to get another opinion. But you guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.